And it's official, Jason Momoa, the former Aquaman himself, has joined James Gunn's DC Universe to play the one and only Lobo, the main man himself. And well, I think we all expected this was going to happen, but James Gunn sort of remained quiet on it. There was speculation he would join Supergirl, and by the looks of it, that's exactly where he's going because Supergirl starts shooting soon, and Jason just confirmed the casting. So before we get into all this, let's quickly remind everybody who exactly Lobo is. So the character's first appearance was in Omega Man #3 in June of 1983. But the character really exploded into popularity during the 1990s, where appearances and characters like him really just took over comics. Now, of course, the character has been featured in multiple different incarnations, from live action to multiple cartoons, and of course, he's all over the comics, including being reinvented in the 2010s to be a little bit more contemporary, and that's exactly what Lobo is all about, being a reflection of the time he exists in. The character's fictional biography has him listed as a Czarnian, which is his species, and the character has a expected roundup of superpowers: superhuman physical ability, immortality, invulnerability, expert at marksman and hand-to-hand combat, and he also formerly had a cloning ability that has since been retconned and done away with. The most frequently talked about version of the character is probably Superman the Animated Series, in which the character has a pretty important role to play. And as far back as 2009, WB was working with Guy Ritchie to direct a live-action Lobo film. That obviously did not happen. Since then, there's been multiple different adaptation attempts, including Deadpool's director Tim Miller, but of course, that didn't happen either. So there we go, that's just the basics of who Lobo is and his history. So here's what Jason said. So Lobo was, I collected comics, and I don't say much anymore, but he was always my favorite, and I always wanted to play Lobo, because I'm like, hello, it's the perfect role. I mean, listen, if they call and ask me to play him, it's a F yeah. I haven't received a call, so I don't want to put out any fake news out there. But if they ever call me and ask me to play or ask me to audition, I'm there. And if you look at the caption, they called. So there we go. He's officially going to be playing Lobo. 10 years too late? Yes. But you know what? Better late than never. And I mean, from the moment we heard he was being cast by Zack Snyder, we all just assumed it's Lobo. Like, it's gotta be Lobo. That's literally his shtick. It wasn't. It was Aquaman. But now he's gonna play Lobo. And again, we've had different versions of the character. He's appeared in other, mediums, if you will, cartoons. He's appeared in live action. Of course, comics are his, bread and butter. But still, getting the character in the DCU, what everybody seems to be pointing at is the fact that he's cast right before they start shooting Supergirl in January. I mean, it's all here, and now we just gotta wait to see what he's gonna look like, which I assume is Jason Momoa as Lobo, which is perfect. It's as perfect of a casting as you get. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.